out. This is it, guys. Gosh.
We'll do one last check.
Yeah.
Okay.
Wait a second. Let's start from the beginning.
I'm fine. How are you?
Did you like your cake?
I haven't even tried it yet.
Oh,
Last night we didn't try it. I'm gonna try it right now.
try it. It's so good. I guess you were not in the mood for it, huh?
No, it's because we had a late dinner. So I didn't want to like show you guys what I look like because I'm obviously a hot mess. But I just wanted to quickly share with you guys that with everything that's going on, the whole COVID-19, it was my birthday yesterday. And so my parents, we are doing the social distancing. I shouldn't do the quote mark, sorry. No, for reals, social distance yourselves, folks. So my parents, we didn't get together like we normally would, but they were really nice. They came and they just dropped off a slice of cake for me. I think it's like a chocolate mousse like cheesecake. It's really good. So last night last night we literally packed. Like that's all we've been doing since we're quarantined. I'm still working. David's working from home, but on the days that where I'm not having to go into the office, I'm just quarantining myself here and social distancing. So anyways, we didn't do anything yesterday, but I'm enjoying the cake today as we finish up our packing, and it's really, really good. So I came across my old Mortuary Science Cosmetics kit that I got when I was in mortuary school, and it's still intact. I haven't really opened it or used it. I used it once when I was in my restorative class. But other than that, I haven't really used it. All right, let's go. We're gonna dump this. Should we say any words? We're gonna go have a funeral for these. Let's go. Watch out, Wally. We're coming through. Ew. This is gross. Ethics manual, very important. Know your ethics in funeral service. Wow, look at all the freaking notes, man.
You should just dump the whole thing. Be quicker.
Wait, I want to keep this. What up, jabronis? So here is the crate that we purchased, the 2 crates that we purchased from PetSmart. This is a fold and carry dog crate, and we're gonna be using it for the cats to transport them in. And this one is actually intended to hold large dogs, and it tells you right there 91 to 110 pounds. Excuse you, Tux. Excuse you. Free DVD download, ABCs of crate training. Okay, that's cool. And then it tells you, let me flip this around. So this is how big the crate is, 48 by 30 by 33. So this is pretty big. So we're gonna plan on putting 3 cats in this large crate, and then Moosh will be in her separate crate, which is gonna be just a little bit smaller. So this one is another dog crate, which is obviously for smaller dogs. And this one is only 30 by 19 by 21 inches. And it's by the same company. So we got both of these at PetSmart. And they were actually not that expensive. It's huge. And so we plan to put 3 cats in this bad boy. And then Moosh is gonna ride in her own cat carrier next to me. Because she is special. She's gonna be close up to me. But this thing is huge. I could probably fit myself in there.
I could put something there.
Probably not. Bro, you're like scaring them.
What?
You're like scaring them.
Bring it all the way out.
Just have to go outside here.
But they also be right there so they don't come out. So I probably want to zip tie this. Yeah, so it doesn't collapse on or anything like that. Just to make it a little safer.
Watch, we're gonna find something in it.
What?
Watch, we'll find something in it.
Oh. You gonna put that all the way in there? Okay, yeah.
So we'll test this out and see if we can get the cats to be acclimated with their cat crate to see if they'll go in there and familiarize themselves. This is pretty nice though. This is definitely plenty of room. Oh, this is really spacious. So when I'm being bad, you're gonna lock me up. Could you imagine, like...
Bye.
You could lock small children up in here. That are being bad. Tuxie, come help me! Tux!
How much is this this one? How much is this dog in the window? You bite?
Actually, I could have let myself out. Look. I could totally let myself out. But yeah, no, you can't lock people up in here. So, quick recap of what's happened so far. If you've watched the 2 previous vlogs, 1, we made the big announcement. 2, we shared about our experience with Open Door, which you've probably found out that we are not selling with Open Door anymore. So we are selling our house with an agent now locally. And so right now I am working from home. This is our last week here in Tucson. And Saturday, which is in the next 4 days, I can math.
I can math.
In the next 4 days, we'll be making the move to California. So David works from home anyways. So I've been working from home, and I have to say, it's a lot harder to work at home than people think, because you have way many, like, just way too many distractions in the house. Not to mention that my husband is here, and so we're trying to work in the same office, and it's just a distraction. And then all I want to do is like work from bed, which then will make me want to nap. So I have to relocate and find a place that's going to make me more productive. So it's a lot harder to work at home than people think. I don't know how you guys are doing it, but I cannot wait to start Monday and physically go into the building and interact with people, because I can only thrive that way. I can't work from home. I have to be moving and interacting with people. So anyways, we're still finishing up all the packing, and as you can see, it's still a disaster zone. But I think all we have left to pack up is the kitchen, our bedroom, the office, living room. I think that's it. So that's 4 bedrooms. Big
items.
But you're like over here doing charades, man.
So all that we have left are big ticket items mainly. The office is packed up, guest bedroom's packed up, living room is packed up, except for the big ticket items like furniture, entertainment center, dressers, bed frames, mattresses, bears, oh my.
We still have a lot that we have to pack. But we got our U-Haul already. So we're getting a 26-footer.
That's what she said.
We got a tow package because we're going to tow our vehicle. And then I rented a van, a Dodge Caravan. It was actually a really good deal from pickup from here, from Enterprise, drop off at Bakersfield Airport. It was like $83 or $87. Not bad at all. And so with the 26-footer and the tow package, we're probably spending, with some of like the insurance protection, I think it was like $450, I want to say, which that really isn't too bad considering that we're doing all the moving ourselves. So David will be driving the truck and towing the vehicle behind. I will be in the rental van. Yeah, we've been budgeting this whole move, and we'll share that with you probably in another vlog, just kind of how we budgeted everything to stay economical with everything that was going on, and kind of done our research, and we found different options with moving companies, what was going to be the best fit for us. It was obviously going to cost more to have people come in and move our stuff, so we're trying to find ways of, okay, how can we save through this move? We'll share that through a different vlog with you guys. It's been a challenge just working from home and still trying to get the house packed up. And I think we're just both kind of ready to be in California. Even though we're kind of going into the lion's den with pandemic zone, but we're definitely going to take precautions when we travel just to make sure that we're healthy and safe. Anyways, that's kind of an update of what's going on. So I wanted to show you guys how much more filled the mother-in-law suite has gotten. So if you guys remember on the last video, it was only kind of filled up to like that area right there, but now it's like pushed out so much more. So we've got like tools, garage things, gardening tools over in this corner, and then we just slowly started just piling things just to find a corner of where to put stuff. We got rid of a bunch of our donation stuff and we took it over to the Salvation Army, which is still accepting donations. And then Lindsay, who's our real estate agent, we picked up a table from her and a chair that she had some supplies from her office that she was getting rid of. So we snatched that up, thanks to Lindsay. So over here we've got more things that we've packed. So pretty much this is everything, not including what's still inside the house that we still need to disassemble and bring in here. But yeah, all this is what's going with us. Binksy, why are you so mean to your sister? So the other day I went through my closet and pretty much just got rid of a bunch of clothes that I do not wear anymore, and I've donated them. And then I also went through all my shoes and also got rid of the ones that I don't use anymore. So I've decluttered my closet so that way I'm kind of ready to pack away my clothes. And David also did the same thing. So that really helped us to try and declutter, make sure we're not taking anything that we probably wouldn't use or wear out there. Obviously, David has less clothes than I do, but he's also a man. But he also decluttered and got rid of a bunch of stuff. Okay, so we've been in this room before. We are dismantling the bedroom set from this bedroom, and there was a stripped screwdriver in one of these slats, so David had to go out and buy a new one, and he picked it up and he's going to try and take off that last little piece before we entirely dismantle the headboard and the bottom portion, so that way we can have this ready to go. Mattress and box spring is already up on its side, and then these have all been emptied already, the dressers on the side and this big one right over here. So we're going to take that with us so we can have a spare bedroom in case anyone wants to visit us. I saw you. So I caught the cats earlier eating out of their food dishes in here, and I couldn't catch it on camera, but they are definitely getting acclimated to the larger crate, which I'm really happy for because I don't want them to be scared when we move. Okay, so we are finishing up pretty much our work day, making dinner, which I picked up at Costco. Has carrots and potatoes, and then we're having mashed potatoes. So that's what we're having for dinner tonight. Something quick and easy, and I'm just waiting for David to finish up, and that's pretty much it. We're hoping to try and do some packing tonight. So it's dinner time right now for the cats, so I just refilled their food trays and I put them closer to the crate. Oh, Gigi, you know, don't you? You know, don't you? Go, finish eating. So Moosh doesn't really care. What up, Tuxie? So hopefully by moving their food trays a little bit closer, it will help them. We'll leave this overnight, so maybe they'll sleep in it tonight, hopefully. Stay tuned for part 2 of our moving vlog on The Greens Go.